Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm Yaboli. Okay, actually, I'm Dorcas. Dorcas. But everyone calls me Yaboli. In fact, I have so many names, guys. To be honest with you, sometimes it's hard to keep up, and I don't know how to present myself. Am I saying Dorcas? Am I saying Barbara? Am I saying Na? Am I saying Yaboli? I don't know. There's a difference between being a victim and remaining a victim. So, yes, it's true. They did something. It's true. They hurt you. They they betrayed you. They raped you. They molested you. They abused you. It's true. It's true. But when did this happen? Maybe not today. Mostly years back. And it's a seed, right? It's a seed that you hold on to. It's And I say this with all empathy. It's almost as if it's a reason for you to almost do nothing, right? About the things in your life that you desire to change, about the things in your life that you know you are not satisfied with. And more often than not, the narrative is you don't know what I've been through, you don't know what I've had to endure, you don't know the trauma that I have faced. Look, this was me, right? This was me. That is why I say this with all empathy, not as someone who has never been a victim before, but as someone who has. And one thing I can tell you is that victim cell, you build that cell, and only you have the key to open that cell and get out, right? Something did happen to you, but holding on to it, that is a choice we make all by ourselves. Because when things happen, I believe, like we've heard many times, that things happen for a reason. And so I believe that whatever pain, whatever trauma that we experience, it came to serve a purpose. And as hard as it is, and as insensitive as it may seem, what I would say is, you know what? Be angry, right? Yell if you must, wail, cry, feel the emotion, and then after that, begin to process the emotions that you feel. Begin to process the entire thing that took place. And if there is a need for you to own up to something that you felt that you did, to allow that, because when victims go through something, a part of you tells you that you might some way somehow have encouraged it, some way somehow you did something that gave the person or whatever group of people the right to do what they did to you. And so, in all honesty, if you feel that yes, you did something that allowed that to be done to you, own it, and then go on to forgive yourself for it. This is hard. Okay, this is so sensitive. As I'm speaking, to me, I find it so sensitive even to speak on, because people are entitled to how they feel. However, as entitled as you are, as right as you are to feel the way that you feel, I want you to know that it will hold you back, it will hold you hostage. And so give yourself the permission to no longer be a victim. Give yourself the permission to say, I will no longer let this have power over me. Be give yourself the permission, right, to use that key of willpower that you have to open that victim cell today and walk right on out. Walk out of it. And from today forward, make that decision. If you are hearing me today, make that decision from today that it does not define you. Whatever that you experience should never be that thing, that line between you and the future that you desire, between you and the purpose that has been set aside for you alone to achieve. Know that your purpose is not only about you, it has a chain of people connected to it. So fight for your freedom from that victim mentality with all that you have. Don't continue to be a punching bag, because they may have punched you once, but after that, having that victim mentality means that you keep receiving the punch. You know, you keep receiving the punch, although physically the punch is not necessarily being inflicted upon you right now, but that is what you keep doing to yourself. So, bottom line, do you love yourself enough to stop being a victim? That's the question. Love yourself enough to stop being a victim.